Don't you forget your special. Don't you forget your special.
We were all born different, even those that look alike. Even twins have differences and can be identified.
Hello, everybody, and
Nobody is
welcome
perfect. I
to
just
the
want you to
Able Show.
realize
I
you
am
were
your
born for a
host,
purpose
Olden
and your purpose
Polonese.
is not a-
And as always, I'm joined by three lovely co-hosts, Rebecca, Isabella, and Kendra. Everybody's got a So here at the Able Show, we bring you amazing people doing amazing things. And today's guest is no different. This man is comedic genius at his finest. Oh my God. And I have a question for him. I have two questions actually. I know, but I don't know the answer. 9 times out of 10, I already know
Actually
the
knows
answer.
the answer.
This one, I don't know the answer, so I definitely want to find out. And we're talking about none other than Gary G. Thing Johnson. And that's one of my questions. How the come up with that name? So anyway, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to be joined by comedian, actor Gary G. Thing Johnson.
Forget your special. Don't you forget your special. Don't you forget your special.
What are you doing?
What you think I'm doing?
I know you're not trying to do that while my mother's staying here.
Your mama been here for 3 days, which means I've been deprived of 3 days.
So what? You can wait some more.
Do you hear how she's snoring? Do you think we can possibly wake her?
No, Gary, I don't want to test it.
You don't want to test it? Then I'm about to test it. No, I'm about to test it. Oh, Gary, slap that booty. Slap it.
I don't even say stuff like that.
The point is, it didn't wake her.
Jillian?
I didn't think you could wake a hibernating bear.
No limit.
That was DJ X-Ray, our resident DJ with the beats. And we're back joined by Gary G. Thing Johnson.
What it do, baby? What it do?
How you doing?
Come on now, come on
Those
now.
are some
Look
glass.
at you got the Charlie's Angels up in here. Look
I know,
at you.
that's right. I'm Charlie.
But
That was
no,
what's
but yeah,
up.
you a big Charlie. You a big Charlie, I tell you that. Yeah, yes, sir. It's good to be here, man.
Hey, y'all got similar glasses?
I know, I was admiring. I love those.
Well, these, I'm just trying to look cute, cool.
Right.
And semi, a little cute, you know.
It's working.
They still say that? A man can
You can be cute.
Okay,
Very cute.
that's what I'm going with.
Yeah, it's
I'm going with a
working.
little cute.
You
Excuse
go
me for a
with what
second.
you wanna
I'm going
go
with a little cute.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're
You
a
go
little
with what
cute.
you want to go with. Who cares what people think?
I kind of care.
See,
I'm trying
Now,
to get.
if
I'm trying to get somebody.
I'm cute, I'm cute. If I'm not, I'm not.
Now, what's your scale?
What's that?
What you think you are? Don't worry about it. I'll give you 3
My scale?
of
Three?
cuteness.
Oh, I'm cute.
Good. Lord Jesus, why are we lying?
I'm a cutie.
Well, you can
pie.
edit that out. Can we edit? You can't say
Olden's a
cuteness.
I'm a
solid
cute
7 on
guy.
the cuteness.
You a solid 7?
7. He's a 7 on the cuteness.
Oh, you gotta say he your host. He your host.
Five.
You're
Okay,
a
yeah.
5 on
And
the
it-
cuteness after
I'm
what
a
he said about my
cutie.
shoes.
What
She
else?
went down to 5.
After what he said about my
Shoot a
shoes
5.
earlier, I'm bringing that back to a 2.
What did I say about your shoes?
Five.
Now I gotta go public with
Hold
it.
on, what voice is this? I never
Now I
heard
gotta
that
go
voice.
public.
Never heard
Yeah.
that voice before.
She said I'm talking about her shoes. All I said was she looked like she's going to a quinceañera.
That's a nice outfit.
Thank you. And those
Okay,
are
so-
great glasses. You look very cute. Very cute.
I tell you,
That's all I said.
feeling all that.
As are you, sir.
I'm gonna
Thank
start you in my neck.
But see, you putting our personal business out there. So anyway, Gary, how are you?
Anyway.
Man, it's good to be here, man. I'm still trying to lose at least another 20, cause I'm trying to be a lead man.
Talk to him about that. He's king
I've done
losing
14
weight
in a
right
month.
now.
What, you lost?
Yeah.
Oh.
Water.
Water did it.
Just water.
I can tell you got your neck back.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I noticed.
Cause if you get your neck back, boy, that's when you're losing it. You know what I mean? Anytime your neck come back to you is a Lord Jesus.
I can't.
Yeah,
What are
Lord
you doing
Jesus.
to get your neck back?
Well, I've been walking a lot, you know, because one dude came up to me and said, dude, where's your neck? And I was like, oh, I am going to the gym immediately. I can't lose my breast, though. That's why I'm trying to get, I told the camera people to get the right angle.
You got breasts?
Yeah, I could lose my stomach, but they
You can
won't
hide
go
it with
nowhere.
the right styling.
Yeah,
You gotta work on that.
I gotta call
Hey,
the
man.
chicks from the WNBA.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Forget all that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going too far.
G thing, where did that come from? How did you come up with that?
Snoop.
Really?
Ain't
Yeah.
nothing but a G thing.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow. I thought it was some profound
You
thing.
just thought I just thought about that?
Right.
No, I'm a real G.
Ain't nothing but a G thing,
Babe, that was the question that you had to ask me?
Yeah, that's one of them.
Yeah, well, that was cute. Yeah, that's
That was cute. That was cute.
That was a
That was
cute
your question.
Yeah. That
I
was,
quit. Ladies, y'all ask questions.
yeah,
I
yeah,
ain't got-
because that was, if that was your question,
I'm done.
Lord, this is not going to be a long interview at all.
That's not it, but it's one of them. I got a bunch of questions. Now.
I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Where did you get this voice from? You used to talk with a little Barry Gordy kind of.
Barry Gordy.
Yeah, you had that Barry White.
Barry White.
Yeah,
Oh.
with him, both of them, it was a mix, you know.
I mix it up, man.
Yeah, because maybe you never talked when I was
Want
around.
me to go back to this?
Yeah, that other one.
Wow, I've
I don't
never
know.
heard that
I don't know what network you trying to go on. Because right now, that ain't the oldie I know. You know, I'm pretty sure I know. Okay.
Get back to cute.
So please, talk to us, man. So how you been, man? What you working on right now? What's going on?
You're doing a lot.
I'm doing a lot.
Yeah.
I'm kind of, you know how some people say they ain't doing nothing? I'm doing a whole lot. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm surprised I had time to sit in the blue chair. You know what I mean?
Well, we're happy.
I almost said no.
Well, we appreciate
I said, but you know what? If I say no again, I swear to God that.
Oh yeah, because you said no.
A few times.
Yeah.
Not no, I was busy. You know, it's you know, when the check coming, I can't say no. You know, my mama got a gambling problem. So
For real?
82 years old, gambling problem. So I gotta do things to
thing.
satisfy her. She calling me now. That's why I had to have my phone with me, because she wanna know how much I'm making on this. And I said, nothing. But don't worry about this. It's the other shows. It's the other shows that you go get your money on, Mama.
Oh, my
Don't worry
God.
about this one. This
Mama
one,
with the
this one is for the community. You know,
Problem.
this is for the community. This is for the people.
So are you the one bankrolling your mom's gambling?
A gambling, a house. My brother got a gambling problem, so I told my mama, do not give my brother none of the money I give you. She said, well, you gave it to me. I can give it to whoever I want to. So, yeah, so I got that kind of mama. Yeah, she got a serious, now my mama didn't used to gamble. You know, my mama now, you know, she was sanctified. Take Jesus to the casino now. Sanctified. Take Jesus. Yeah, if you ever seen a black person, they take the Lord. They pray to the Lord if they win. Black, let me tell y'all something right now, and then I want y'all to get to y'all question, because I'm sorry, but it's on my spirit. It's on my spirit. Let me tell you something. Vegas is not for black people. Do you hear me, Odie? Vegas is a white sport. They the only one can afford to lose a few money. And then when they lose, they not upset. Have you ever seen a black person lose and you know he couldn't afford to lose? Yeah. You can see it in his face. Huh! Walking around there like he looking for chips. You ever seen that? That's, black people pray that we bring back the money we took down. I know I just did that. I didn't want to lose the money that I was going to give my mom. I lost it. But that's another story. I just had to get that out. The
Do
spirit.
you also have a gambling problem? Is this hereditary?
Well, I had one.
Oh, okay.
Have you
You
ever?
passed it on to her.
I gave it to my mom.
Okay.
I guess once she touched me,
Is that reverse hereditary?
yes, it is. Yeah, because I got so mad at the casino one time, I tore off my shirt, and I don't have a shirt off type of body.
Right.
You ever see somebody sitting at the casino shirt that's ripped because you got to double down and the dealer get that one card that mess your whole life up? I got double down.
They got a 14?
Yeah, and I'm thinking this is a good double down. I got 5 hands out there. This is the last story that I'm gonna tell you.
5 hands.
Yeah,
you have a
because I
problem.
kept splitting it.
Yeah.
Double. Yeah, you see. I got a lot of money on it. I ain't gonna tell you how much because I don't want to look dumb. But I got a lot of money on it. And dealer got 14. Lord Jesus. It's just me and him. You understand me? I like, man, come on. Dealer get an ace. 15. I like, I got this. Would y'all believe? Would y'all believe he drew a 6? Would y'all believe that?
I
would.
believe you.
I would.
I believe you.
I started ripping my shirt off. It was a new polo too. I started ripping it off, and all you can see is my breast started to come out the shirt. And I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I'm gonna sit there and let the public see me.
Right.
I want them to feel the pain.
Oh my God.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm waiting on somebody to come tell me I gotta leave. Nobody can.
Right.
They let me suffer in that room.
Of course they are. They want more of that money. They're like, oh, let him just sit there for me. He'll be back.
I walked through the casino, up to the elevator, and I'm looking at people looking at me. Yeah.
With the shirt off.
Off. Ripped up. Like I got that Morris Chestnut type of body. Like I was Boys Cold Joe. I took it too far. Okay. How y'all doing?
Oh, we're good.
Thank y'all for letting me vent.
I wanna.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So you've,
Oh my God.
Yeah, thank y'all for letting me vent. That was
you've done
good.
a lot of comedy, right?
Huh?
You've done comedy.
Yes, I am.
Quote unquote a comedian.
Yeah, I'm a comedian, comic. You know, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't get into the technical part of it. I tell jokes for a living.
Yeah.
I have never had a job. I had one job. I did work at McDonald's. I guess that's the new thing now. I worked at McDonald's, but I was a manager.
5 days.
Yeah, no, you wasn't like me. I was a manager. And so I had the blue shirt. You don't know if you felt like when you had the blue shirt.
Oh yeah, because you're the man.
I'm in charge. You understand me? I'm in charge to tell
got a
people
couple extra
to
little
clean
buttons.
that fry station. That was my job. That was my job to tell people to clean the bullnose and backsplash. See, that's some McDonald's talk. So a lot of people in the TV world gonna know what I'm talking about. Supervisor. You understand me? I didn't bag.
Nothing. Didn't bag.
Bag
I
nothing.
did nuggets.
I can see.
5 days.
Yeah, I got.
They're like, we gotta let you go.
No.
I was eating half the nuggets.
And my spirit told me that's what you was doing. He was sticking his hand in the fryer. You know what I
Tall
mean?
for that plate.
the fryer where the grease is, that's how good his
Probably
hand.
handle it too.
Tasty.
I could see that if one person could reach into like the vat of the French fry oil and be fine, probably.
Come on now. That's him. There's only 3 people can do that. Him, Bruce, and the dude from Coming to America.
There we go.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bruce.
Yeah, I went on, bro. I gave Bruce. Shout out to Bruce. You know, shout out to
Oh
Bruce.
my God. Some days I wish I was a comedian.
Good. You try to be funny sometimes.
He tries to be fun. It's
No.
cute. It's-
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But you see it coming.
Yeah,
You see the joke. The joke comes down
I got
to you.
one, but I'm gonna wait till when we're done because I ain't gonna give you time to come at me.
Yeah, because these cameras on, that's what I live for. You know what I mean? I've been waiting on somebody to slip up.
All right,
you
well,
know
we
what I mean?
gotta take a break. When we come back, I want to talk to you about your special. Yes. Okay, so we'll be right back. More with Gary G. Thing Johnson.
Mama gone, daddy wasn't home. Collard greens and grits, we was slinging on the phone.
Y'all ready? Ladies and gentlemen, my boy, very talented, Gary G. Thing Johnson!
I'm tell you, black women, ain't number 3 good men don't ever walk this earth. That's me, Barack, and Jesus. That's it.
I just let that money.
I don't even take my clothes off until I get fully in the bed. I ain't got no light on type of body. I got a candlelit type of body. This little chick said, you wanna go another round? I mean, right now, you wanna go again? I can pencil you in for Thursday. We gotta start all over again. Women, if you date a man, he in his 50s, and he ain't got no checking account, you should sit your ass down.
All right, welcome back to the Able Show. Again, joined by Gary G. Thing Johnson. I already got that one question out the way.
Yeah.
All right. I want to talk to you about your special. I
Yeah.
think it's what, #1 now?
Number 1 on All Black.
On All Black.
Yeah, it's an all black network, but I know it's an all black network, but some white people own it. And
They just like using that name.
yeah, it's to the urban. Yeah, but there's a #1 special on there. It's called Sit Your Ass Down. And when I pitched it to All Black, my boy Brad and Nikki, shout out to them. They asked me, did I want to shoot it anywhere else? And I said, well, I would love to shoot it at home, but Nelly, ain't no celebrities at the crib. You know what I mean? Not that many. So me, when I pitched it to them, I knew that I can get all the celebrities to come out. I knew that I can get the whole star-studded type of thing. Me pulling up in the car and all of that. I always wanted to pull up in a car like the rappers. Yeah. You know, no comic never pulled up in the car. I ain't trying to be what's the dude to say he the first to do everything? Soldier Boy. Oh. Yeah, Soldier Boy. He the first to do everything. I am the first comic.
Pull up in a car.
Come on now. First.
Okay now.
So I used to do this thing with a towel. I used to wave a towel. After each joke, I wave a towel. I don't do that anymore.
Damn, I know he tired.
And the reason why I don't do this, and I'm not trying to drop names, but this is Hollywood. So I'm gonna drop a few names. So one day I was performing at the Laugh Factory, and Eddie Murphy came up to see me perform. Wow. And so Eddie sitting in the audience, and so I was doing my little towel thing. And after I got off the stage, Eddie said, "What was that towel?" He said, "That towel is distracting. Like, all I was watching that towel go around." And he said, "Man, get rid of that towel." Yeah. And I kind of like that towel. I ended up getting rid of the towel. And I still had a habit with my hand. So I still would do my hand. I don't know where it's coming from, if it's a nervous energy or whatever it is, but I would be doing this and doing that. And so one day at the Laugh Factory, Tony Rock, y'all know Tony Rock. Yeah. And Tony said he gonna do an unsung story about the towel. He said the towel that I wave around my head, he said it's more famous than you.
Oh my God.
He said every time people come up and say, G-Thing, where the towel at? I like, man, I'm getting rid of that damn towel. You hear me? So we got rid of the towel. The towel been gone for years.
What's the new signature trademark then?
It's just me just trying to, cause it takes you a time as a comic, and I don't know, I know y'all interviewed a lot of comedians, but as a comic, it takes you a while to find out who you are. A lot of comics that start off, they just doing observational comedy. They don't have a point of view, they don't know who they are. It took me a while to find out who I am.
Yeah, can you actually elaborate? That was going to be my next question to you was, you said you were the first to do it, like
first to pull up in the car. I ain't the first. There's a lot of comics that came before me that inspired me, like Bernie Mac and Robin Harris.
Bernie Mac.
Yeah, and all of those cats that inspired me, and not because they dark-skinned. Yeah, well, but mostly because they dark. Yeah, I ain't gonna even lie. Yeah, because they. I don't got none. I don't like none of the light-skinned ones. No, I'm just joking. But it took me a minute to find out who I was, and as you find out your voice, it becomes more relatable. And this new special, it's about me. It's about my journey. It's about my dating life, on how hard it is to date women, and dating the wrong women, and dating women that ain't equally yoked for me. Because you can meet women that ain't equally yoked. Like me, my equally yoked is different than maybe O's equally yoked. My equally yoked, I kind of want a chick every now and then to need me. You know what I mean? I don't want you to have that much money that you don't need me.
You want to be a provider.
I want to be a provider.
Yes.
I want every now and then you to ask me for $75. That's it.
75? What about?
See, I know what you was thinking because you from St. Louis and you went to Lafayette. But what I'm saying, I didn't need you every now and then.
$75.
She come up to me and say, "How you doing? We just got through." I said, "Yeah." She said, "You got $75? 70? Girl, yeah, I keep that over."
100.
Yeah.
You want to provide, but not too much.
Yeah, don't go over your limit.
Yeah, not over 75.
Don't go over your limit, because you go over your limit, we not equally yoked.
Yeah.
Like I said, I love independent women, but I like you to be just
So you pay for the
enough
manicure.
independent.
You'll pay for the manicure.
That's over the limit. If you can find it for $75, you got it. Now, if you can find that manicure patty for $75, I'm your guy. Yeah, but you start going over there. Didn't I just tell y'all earlier that my mama got a gambling problem?
That's right.
And then my mama will be saying, "Why you giving her my money?" Yeah, that's the kind of mama I got. Yes.
So, I want to ask you this, because one of my favorite movies that you're in. One of my favorite, absolute favorite, disaster movie.
Oh my God. One with Kim Kardashian.
Yes.
Kim
Yeah, I got other movies out.
How'd you, I know you do. Moneyball, there's a whole bunch.
Moneyball,
How did you get that part? Please walk me through that process.
So how I got that part, my manager called me and said, G, they really want to see you. They got this movie. It's untitled. It was untitled before they named the disaster movie. So it was untitled. And so I go in there, I'm reading the script. That means I don't care. When I'm reading the script, I don't care if I get it or not. If I'm off book,
Right.
I'm ready. I really want this role. But I'm in there with the script. And so the producers stopped me. I got a scene off. The producer stopped me and said, I just want to ask, she said, where are you from? I said, I'm from St. Louis. And then he said, don't take offense to this, but I was heavier back then too. I was heavy, as you can see. I was bigger and I had a little sweater vest on. So anyway, he said to me, he said, do you know a comedian named Robin Harris? I said, yeah. He said, you remind me of Robin Harris. I said, really? He said, don't take offense to that. I said, take offense? That's one of my idols. Wow. We did one more scene and he said, thank you. He said, thank you. 2 days later, my manager called me back and said they want to mix and match you. Now, mix and match, you guys in Hollywood, mix and match you is with the other lead in the movie. I mix and match with him. He said, oh, you Gary? I said, yeah, I'm Gary. So now I'm off book because they want to see me. Because at first I didn't know they wanted to see me. You know what I'm talking about. So I go in there, he killing the scene. I said, this dude good. You know, he made me step my game up. So I step my game up, I leave, and my manager playing games with me. So he said, what did you do in the room? I said, what you mean what I did? The same thing I did when I first got it. But I was a little bit more prepared. He said, you booked it. I said, I booked it. He said, you're gonna be Kim Kardashian boyfriend. I said, that's all you gotta say. I don't care what the money is. I thought I was gonna be the first.
Hold that thought. We gotta take a quick break. More with Gary G. Thing Johnson.
What's up, baby?
Those guys are trying to steal our booze.
What? We gotta get the alcohol so we can get the girls drunk so we can finally get laid.
I am clever.
Yeah, I know.
I am clever.
Stop saying that.
I am clever.
God, you're such a douche.
Chicka, yeah, my daddy, what?
Just get the booze.
Nobody tries to steal my gold, Slogger.
Shoot the target.
Lisa, how I'm supposed to do that? I don't even have a clear shot.
Curve the bullet.
Say what?
You can control the bullet to go wherever you want.
Welcome back to the Able Show as James getting his groove on.
Come on now.
Take it outside. Take it out.
Everybody's show got a DJ.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, DJ Extra is cold.
No, he doing his job. He making sure he gets his reps in.
That's right.
You know what I mean? He gonna play on
Make sure
each
we got our
break.
groove on.
Cause you will hate to not be playing. They're like, bruh, I'm only can play you for the times you played. You know, I missed one set. Yeah, well, you gonna miss some of this check. And
So besides the special, what are you working on right now? What's going on?
well, I'm on the road right now, working out a whole new hour.
Okay.
So I'm in all the improvs and the heliums, and I'm doing a lot of the wineries. So we out just talking to all the people. That road is something else, you know what I mean? You know, but we out there writing and creating, and I'm about to produce another TV show that I'm writing with me and Bentley Kyle Evans. Yeah, so me and Bentley doing. Bentley actually was the producer of the special too.
Oh, cool.
So he directed it. So I brought Bentley in. It was good to hire. It felt good to put money in people's pockets that been my friend. I always wanted to do that. I always want to be able to be in a position where I can put money in my friends' pockets. The same way people did it for me. Because I used to open for Mike Epps, you know that. So I used to go on the road with Mike Epps. And Mike, you know, was one of my cats 100. And Mike will always put money in my pocket. Like when I needed it, Mike like, well, I got some shows. Like, you want to do some shows? And he would give me some shows. Now the money wasn't that great, but it came. You know, it came when I needed it.
Came at the right time.
It came at the right time. You know, I was able to pay the cable bill. Because ain't nothing like having your cable cut off with guests over. If you ever have your cable cut off and company over, and you like, oh, what?
Oh
the-"
my God.
And I knew they was cutting it off because Spectrum, they start floating. You ever see the, yeah. See, y'all probably ain't went through this, but when your cable cut off for Spectrum, y'all probably pay y'all bills on time. The Spectrum's sign start going like a game. It start floating, bing, and then it go back the other way, bing. And I say, oh Lord, I got 10 seconds to find out who gonna get killed in power. And, and sure enough, they cut it off. One time they cut it off. You ever had your stuff cut off? That means you can't call it in. You got to go down there and pay it.
No.
You got to get all, I know you ain't been through this, but yeah. I had my electric cut off the same way. I was dating this chick named Pam. And
Pam.
yeah, Pam was my girl. And so Pam was over there. I'm trying to show off in front of Pam. I just bought this brand new TV, big TV sitting on the wall, cute. We watching TV now, the cable ain't off. Cable on, we watching TV. And I actually heard my electric get cut off. It said, zzz. Like, what the hell? Pam, like, what's going on? I said, Pam, it's in the neighborhood. Everybody's stuff off around this time.
Around this time.
Around this time, it cut off at the same time.
Stay here right now.
She said, well, they light still on over there. It looked like, I said, well, he must got a generator or something. Yeah, yeah, that's my rich neighbor over there. He got a generator. Yeah, but
Well, the good thing is cable is phasing out and it's all streaming.
yes.
So as
So
long
ain't
as
nothing
you
like
can pay your internet bill.
But ain't nothing like once they cut the cable off in your electric, it kind of shuts down your internet too. And and it ain't cute to have Pam over to the house and I'm watching a movie from my phone. It just ain't nothing like putting your phone on top of the TV saying something about baby. Let's get close.
Let's get real close. Intimate.
Let's get intimate. You know, come on, get on in this. Get on in this. And we up in here. And the phone ringing.
Trying to
And my mama calling me. I'm like, come on. And then you stop. You ain't for sure if you got your girl Pam watching that this is dangerous. Cause now you watching, you hoping there's no other chick call either. So you like, Lord Jesus, I'm gonna have to, I hate if I have to break this phone. If Tasha called, Lord Jesus, no. Okay. Oh my
Well,
God.
speaking of TV, you've been on some shows.
I've been
done
on
some stuff. Tell us about
I've been on the newest show I've been on. I was on the Upshaws with Mike Epps and Wanda Sykes.
Yes.
I was on there. I was on Blackish.
Marshawn, the writer.
Yeah, Miss Marshawn. Yeah. Blackish. I was pretty much on all the black shows.
Blackish.
Yeah, I was on Blackish.
That was.
Yeah, Girlfriends. I did all of those shows back in the day, and I told my manager, I said, is it possible I can do some white shows? The ones where the check is bigger. Because I'm out of money. I feel like making it with these shows. And
Your mom has that problem.
she didn't have it then.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, I had the problem.
Oh, you were the only
Yeah,
one. Okay.
yeah, I'm the one who was trying to pay
Before
the
the
cable.
transfer.
Yeah, I was that. Come on now, St. Louis. You get what I'm saying? So my manager ended up getting me on some CBS shows, and I started doing In Case of Emergency and The Shield and shows like that, and the checks started coming in. I also did a whole season of Punk with Ashton Kutcher back in the day. Yeah, Ashton.
Yeah.
I was on Punk. I was heavier then. I had braids. I looked like a thug. And I was on those shows. And I thought I was going to make it. I thought that doing all this other little stuff was going to be beneath me. I thought that come on, I bought a brand new Benz and everything. I go into the comedy clubs. And as a comic, we kind of got an air about us. I go into comedy clubs and don't nobody recognize none of the stuff I've been on. I got the Benz out front, brand new. That's off the showroom floor. And I'm about to tell y'all a true story. I know this ain't the setup for the true story, but I'm about to give y'all a true story. I was so arrogant back then. Black Hollywood banned me because he got around that he's unbearable to work with.
Oh,
We don't want to work with him. I don't care how good he is. We don't want to work with him.
dang.
And what got me back in, well, because I started praying, I was like, Lord, you know, because Black Hollywood don't want you, white Hollywood followed suit. And then I lost all this weight in the whole nine. So what I did was, my boy Reginald Hutman, it was the Image Awards. And he said, G, do you mind doing warm-up for the Image Awards? I said, yes, I will do warm-ups. And that's how I got back
Hey, you ate
in
that humble
front of,
pie.
I ate that humble pie. And I started doing warm-ups and killing all the people that were saying no to me. I was killing the Samuel L. Jacksons and the Denzel. I'm killing everybody to make a name for myself. At one time, Samuel L. Jackson had on this jacket, and I said, Sam, you do not make enough money to have that jacket on and sitting in these TV seats. That is. He looked at me like, who the hell is this cat? And then Denzel was sitting right behind him. And he said, hey, bruh, I can't use the language on here. He said, you say something about me, I'm going to beat your beep, beep. I said, is this Vince's Denzel or Training Day Denzel?
It's training
What?
day.
This Training Day Denzel.
Training day.
I was like, this is very, I was scared, but I still killed him. And then I met Oprah and the whole nine. Now I'm back, because they say that guy's funny. He don't care what he says. And that's how I got back in Black Hollywood good graces.
It's a great redemption arc. You seem pretty bearable now.
Huh?
You seem pretty bearable now, so it's a great redemption.
Yes. Well, God will sit you down too. Now,
Yes,
Hey, let me tell you something. He won't grab you by hair on your head to get your attention. He set me down too, and he said, bro, you got to get it together. So that made me like, life is too short to be going through all this and being angry with people. And what for? What are you showing off for? And that'll get your life together. And then I ran into this dude, and I was playing dominoes, and he beat me out of so much money.
In Domino's?
In dominoes. I vow, that I gotta tell y'all, I want all y'all to hear it. I vow never to do this show. Y'all thought I was just saying no because I was busy. I was saying no because I didn't want to see him. He beat me out of so much money on dominoes. And then he was smiling about it. I'm like, bruh, I used to look up to you, bruh.
Don't look up to me.
You don't need, yeah, but I looked up to you to another one. And I was like, bro, you don't even need this. He was taking the electric money and the cable money.
Oh, no.
I was trying to beat him because he don't look like he's that good at nothing but basketball.
Well, I understand he's an incredible chess player.
Now that he's good into.
Yeah.
So he knows, so he's not a dumb dude.
No, he's not.
No, he's smart. He got a degree.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I don't know if he still got it. He probably sold, he sold all his rings. Yeah, but I just want to get that off my chest. It's been bothering me.
Been festering.
I got 75 for you.
I lost way more than that to you. I swear to God I did.
Hey, man, that's all I can do.
That's the limit.
Yeah.
So the difference is with being in
That's
this,
how yoked we are.
He's gonna just spin my joke, ain't he?
Yes.
I guarantee you all the rest of the interviews I do, he's gonna be equally yoking people. But no, this game in this Hollywood business is probably the most hardest thing to do. You either gotta go up to Diddy House. No, sorry. Did I go too far?
Well, the house is closed.
Hey,
You
man.
can't go there.
Yeah, you can't go no more.
Yeah.
And on that note,
And scene.
How can people find you?
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's that one.
No, the difference is the difference is I'm not gonna talk about that, but people always say I look like this. And I used to love that back in the day. Cause I was like, Yeah, I was like, yeah, I got that. Yeah. And then just recently I was flying in from Vegas. I did a residency down there at Dreas for 7 days. And this lady came up to me, this white lady, and she said, ooh, you in trouble. I said, lady, I'm not him. Do you think he'll be in Coach?
Right.
Hey, bruh, but I am, but now the whole thing is, so now I'm wearing these kind of glasses instead of shades.
She asked the question, how can people find
Yeah, how do we stay in touch with you?
Yes,
How
you
does
can
the-
follow me on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and Black Planet. And
Black who?
Black Planet. And no, that's joking. It's Gary G. Thane Johnson. And not, with an A, not an I, because I know, proper people like to spell it with
No,
an
it's
I.
G-Thang.
Come on now, St. Louis. There you go, St. Louis. And it's Gary G. Thane Johnson on all social media. Follow me. I'm trying to get some new followers and some more money. It's all about money. Sometimes I give back to the community.
Thank you for coming
you.
on.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, that was that.
And you and your glasses.
Yeah, well, the rap came unexpected. It wasn't wasn't like it was a clock in
I
front
can't
of me.
stop staring at the glasses.
You can get these glasses too for $75.
I get them. Hey, I get them when I go watch 3D movies.
Oh, you got Joe. Look at him over here sweating like a.
He
He over here.
We will see you.
No, you ain't gonna get that on. Is that a corduroy jacket he got on?
Right.
Is that velvet?
Don't start. Don't go there. I will come at you.
It's back on top. Your haters can't stop us now. Show your game face, represent your nameplate. You know